bridging the gap between sight loss and fashion.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I have for you today a rather colossal autumn clothing haul. Now, over the last few months during the summer, I hadn't really been going shopping quite a lot because I was spending most of my time indoors doing a lot of writing and dissertation work. So for me, I didn't get a chance to go out and splurge a bit. But then I got paid and things started to get a bit crazy, I'm not going to lie to you. So I for you to have today a very lovely large clothing haul which I hope you're all going to like, and I really hope it gives you some inspiration for things that you could buy for the autumn season. So keep watching if you like the sound of this, and I really hope you enjoy it. So of course the first thing I got was this dress that I'm actually wearing now, and it's a wiggle dress. It has pockets, 2 pockets either side, it has a V neckline and short sleeves, and it's really pretty. It's in this lovely mustard colour which I'm absolutely obsessed with, as you'll be seeing throughout the haul, and I love it. It was from Sainsburys, the TU range, and I wasn't actually going to buy any clothing in there, but then I did, as you'll see in a moment. And paired with it I've also got this brooch on. Again, this was another part of my haul, and it's a B-shaped brooch, autumn themed B, with kind of gold and black embroidery on it, and it was actually from a lady called Everitt, and she was the star designer of my lookbook this year. I will insert a clip above my head along with a link where you can go and look at my autumn lookbook, but not till you've watched this video of course, and where you can see kind of the other looks I put in the lookbook, and where you can find out more information about this lovely designer if this B-shaped brooch takes your fancy. Another thing that I got which I'm so excited about is this beautiful dress. Now, if any of you read my blog, you might know that this is by a designer called Emily and Finn. A really amazing designer in my opinion, very vintage inspired, and a designer that I've grown to love over the past few years. Now this is a navy blue dress. It's a circle skirt design, so it's got 3/4 length sleeves, a kind of a button down front, a lovely little v-neck, and it's got this beautiful bushy skirt with another skirt to it, and it's very sort of 50s new look style, and it's got this lovely print of white deers on it, and that's what drew me to it, because I've got dresses in this style but I haven't got it in this pattern. So when I saw it for the new autumn range, I was desperate to get it, and I finally got it off a company called Kiki's Boutique, and it's beautiful. I believe it was $69. It wasn't the cheapest dress, but these are really good quality and they're very classic. So if that amount of money does startle you, I do promise you will wear it with everything. So if you're looking for quite a classic dress this autumn, then you might like this. Also, links will be in the down box, and I'll also do a blog post if you're interested in any of the stuff I mentioned. So that was that, and I'm not going to lie, I'm super chuffed with that. Now, next place I went to go and shop in is Sainsburys. Now, I only went there to get food, and then I thought I'd have a little look at the clothing lines that they've got, and things did go a bit mental. I've also got another bag down here which I won't show you just yet, because you don't want to see another bag, do you, until the stuff comes out. And the first thing I'm going to show you in this bag today, why am I doing this sing song, is, look, it's mustard. I told you there'd be mustard. It's this beautiful 1940s style mustard colour cardigan. This sort of crochet detailing material, very in for the autumn, very classic, very easy to wear with things like blue, whether it be navy or light blue or browns, and I love it. I'm going to wear it with some lovely brooches and a skirt maybe, and I really can't wait to wear it. It's long sleeved as well, and it looks very comfortable, and I think they did it in black or blue as well. I think it might have been pink actually. Really nice, and if you like that sort of thing, and it was £14, but it was cheaper because I had the 25% day when I went, so it was cheaper than that. Now, next thing I got from Sainsburys it's really pretty actually. It's very folklore inspired, which I love at the moment, and it's this very long, very pretty poncho. Now, I wouldn't usually go in for ponchos. I used to have one when I was younger, and I have startling memories of wearing this bright pink poncho with leggings. It was quite shocking, and it was not very good. I was 13, okay, so just let it go. But this one's lovely. It's a sort of a black colour with this sort of paisley print design, very long, with this string detailing. It's very sort of kimono style as well. It's got a button at the front, and it's in this sort of like, I don't know what you'd call it, probably like wool kind of material. It's very soft and it's very comfortable, and it's also got this contrasting pattern pattern on the inside as well, as you can probably see. If you can't, I'll describe it on my blog. I'm going to wear it with things like jeans or black trousers and boots. It feels so comfortable, like I just want to snuggle down in it at the moment. So I'm really looking forward to wearing this going to university on a very cold morning. And this was at £16, again it was reduced. Now the next thing I got from Sainsburys is this lovely tweed jacket. Obviously it's not going to be real tweed because, you know, but this was just what I saw when I went in there. It also had a mini skirt with it, but it wasn't in stock in my size, so I've got to wait and go back there to get it, which is quite annoying. But this is kind of, it's got sort of green and blue and brown and white sort of colours in it. It's very classic in style. It's got these brown buttons on the edge of the long sleeves. It's got blue detailing to the pockets, and it's really lovely, and I really can't wait to wear this with some mustard colour things like mustard tights, or, you know, like a brown pencil skirt or some jeans, and I can really either dress it up or dress it down. And this was £30, but again cheaper because it was reduced because of the offer that they had on there, so I love that. So the next thing I got from Sainsburys when I went there the other day was this lovely jubbly pair of shoes. Look, they are gorgeous, aren't they? They are like this paint and Oxblood colour loafer, and they are flat, and they're very classic in style, very in for the autumn, and I've got quite a lot of Oxblood at the moment, and I love them. They were really, really nice, and they're going to look great with things like jeans and stuff, and they were £16, but again 25% off, so win-win. So I got a few more things, but it was kind of dotted around. It wasn't exactly one particular shop, because I went into one shop and they had a few things I liked, or there was only one thing I liked. So the next part of this haul, there's no particular theme, it's all kind of different places, so I will tell you where they're from, of course, but it wasn't the same shop is what I'm trying to say. So the next thing I got was this lovely pair, oh look, it's mustard coloured tights, and these were from H&M, and I just thought they're really nice. They're very soft and comfortable, would look great with skirts, and these were £3.99, and yeah, they got them in different colours at the moment, so pretty good for tights in H&M if you want to get some nice tights for the autumn. Now the next thing I got from H&M, which I'm absolutely loving, it is so gorgeous, is this scuba top. Now, the scuba top itself, I'm not a massive fan of scuba. Like, I don't always go for it because it can be quite sweaty even in the autumn. But I just had to go for it because the print, it's this amazing pattern of like wild cats. Like, you know, it's got a lion on it, it's got a cheetah on it, it's got a tiger on it. All these lovely sort of safari inspired colours like oranges and browns and blacks and whites and stuff. And I am uber excited to wear it. It's really pretty. It's got short sleeves and a rounded neckline. If you don't like scuba, then I would advise against it, but if you don't mind scuba, especially in the autumn and even the winter when it does get a bit colder, then you might like this. And this was $14.99, so great little steal. They didn't have many left when I went in there, so you might have to go down there quite quickly if you want to get one of these. Now I have another two things to show you here from Everitt again, as well as this brooch. I also got one in a smaller design with gold wings and this really pretty sort of brown detailing. It's very, very cute, as you can see, and I love it. It's a smaller one, so basically the idea was it would be like a mama and a baby, which is why I kept the two of them. I paid for them and just kept them because I loved them so much, because she was very kind enough to send me a whole host of them for the lookbook, which I was very happy about. And I also happened to buy one of her new creations that she started to do, which is this lovely little robin brooch. Now, it's so cute. It's this kind of a little robin redbreast perching on a branch. And the reason I wanted to get this was because I thought it would be quite nice for winter, especially around Christmas time, because I wear a lot of reds and stuff anyway, and I love robins. I think they're so cute. If you are looking for a good thing to get, especially around Christmas time, or you just want to treat yourself to something that's really well made and not kind of, you know, mass produced, then I would really recommend her designs, because she is incredible and I love her stuff. She's really, really talented and makes some amazing things, you know, all wildlife inspired. So if you like that sort of thing, then give her a check out. Also, it comes in a little specimen box. How cute is that? It's just amazing. So the next thing I got, sticking with jewellery themes, is I popped into Pia. Pia is a jewellery store. They've got one in my local shopping place, which is Bromley, and I popped in there to see what they had for their autumn collection, and they had a couple of things that took my fancy, but in particular these two items. Now the first one I'm going to show you is this little one here. I don't actually know what this is, so it's kind of like the surprise element of shopping all over again. What is it? What is it? Oh yes, It's these beautiful little heart-shaped garnet earrings, like kind of a little dangly ones. Very small, but really kind of understated and pretty. I wear lots of red anyway. I've actually got a vintage garnet dragonfly brooch, which is why I bought them, because they will go with that. But also I wear lots of greens as well. They're very classic and they won't go out of fashion. Got silver detailing on it and they're just really pretty and I love them. So that was that, and I was very impressed with that little buy. But then I saw more and I didn't stop there, I got another thing. And it's this beautiful ring, and this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a little square shaped one. It's very sort of Art Deco in design, with again a garnet in the middle and the sort of like weaving effect on it, and sterling silver again. But I thought it was really, really pretty and just again really understated, but will go with the earrings. And I don't have anything in this colour really, in this sort of style, and I love Art Deco things because I love that sort of era. I love 20s like jewellery in particular, so I had to pick that up. I couldn't leave them. I couldn't leave them in the shop. It just wasn't possible. So that was that, and I'm really happy with these two little purchases. I'm not going to be having to buy any jewellery for a while now though. Another thing that I got, and this was from London Fashion Weekend. Now I was a bit naughty with this one, but I had to get it, and it's this truly amazing, gorgeous tiger print scarf. Now basically the designer is called Emma Shirley, I believe, and her range is really kind of inspired by nature. She designs a lot of her own things and it's really, really quite pretty. This is a kind of a tiger ready to pounce in these really gorgeous browns and amber and orange colours. And it's a very sort of delicate silk type scarf, very long as well, but I just loved it. I have never seen anything so amazing. I mean, the artwork on this is incredible, like you couldn't fault it. And I just had to get it, I couldn't leave it. It was £50, but I wanted it so much, so I didn't leave it because it's very artistic and I love scarves. I'm a big scarf junkie, which is, you have to know that about me. I love my scarves. Another thing I got was this little dress from New Look. I don't really go and shop in there much at the moment, but I thought I'd have a quick pop in there because I had to take something back. And I saw this little number, and it's this beautiful purple dress with kind of blue and pink flowers on it with this black detailing. A bit gothic inspired because of this sort of black kind of lace hem, and it's really, really gorgeous. It's got a tie-up waist if you want to make it a bit more tighter. And I love it. It's kind of got short sleeves as well, and this rounded neckline. And this was £19.99, but I get a student discount. And I'll be wearing this with like black boots and black tights in the autumn winter, and maybe having a cardigan over the top when it does get a little bit colder. So I'm very chuffed with that, and I can't wait to wear that one. Another thing I got, and this was from Boohoo, and it's this really gorgeous light pink Gillette, a faux fur Gillette, and basically I saw kind of a lot of pastel colours at London Fashion Weekend, and I remember thinking, oh, I really want to get, you know, something like that, you know, something that's really kind of like a pastel colour, like a coat or something. They had one like this in Topshop, but I'm not slandering Topshop because I love Topshop, but it was like £65. I'm a student, that was a bit too much for me, so I checked on Boohoo, and they did have one in the end actually, and this one was £25, so a lot cheaper as it turns out, but still very beautiful. And they also do it in deep pink and black, I think, as well, but you can check out the website with a link and you'll find out if they do. And yeah, I really love this, and it's very snug, and I can't wait to put this on with you know, a nice pair of jeans and boots. The final two things I got were again from New Look, and it's these two pairs of tights in very autumnal colours. The first is in this sort of Oxblood colour, which I love. It's this sort of like purpley colour, which I'll be wearing with lots of like black or kind of purple or green dresses. And they're 70 denier, and they were they were £2.99 rather. And then the other pair I got, again £2.99, were in this lovely sort of rich deep green colour for the autumn time. Very pretty, and again you can wear it in lots of different colours, and you can experiment with what colours you want to wear with them. So very chuffed with these two. So that concludes my massive autumn haul today. I really hope you liked it, and that it's given you some idea of what you would like to go and get for this autumn time. Don't forget you can tweet me at DavisonM with anything you liked or any comments you would suggest. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you liked it. Also comment and subscribe to my channel, and I will be seeing you all very soon, my dears. Bye! So another beauty product I have for this month is this, and it is the Lush Mint Julep Scrub, and you just open it and you can see it's kind of the sugary